the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Titans take over first and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
Come on. 60 Bison.
Right to the air goes Ward. And his first pass is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Ready? 18, pioneer. 19, right.
To throw, here's Ward. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
19, 18, hurt.
Going for it, here's Ward. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard
Cougar
line.
19.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Ready?
Now Ward. Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
19, 3.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Ward. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Play action. It's Ward. Pass taken in. Lions big tight end. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chigakonkwo. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and a yard. Throwing here, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing is Ward. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust. Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Here's 2nd and 7.
11-yard line.
Come on, set! Viking 18! Ready?
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he will score! Touchdown, Titans! Tony Pollard taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Niners take over first down 10. At their own
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Second and 10. Now Purdy. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Purdy now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Back to throw, Purdy. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Up the gun, McCaffrey. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Purdy. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Purdy will look to throw again here. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it.